Central Cee has been taking the UK rap scene by storm, releasing tracks like Day in the Life, Loading, and Doja as of recent. Although people still have a negative opinion of Central Cee, his numbers are undeniable. Seeing on almost 200 million streams on Spotify for Doja and over 60 million views on YouTube. The numbers are undeniable. Central Cee at this point in his career is considered the face of the UK rap scene. He first hopped onto the scene with his track Day in the Life, which elevated him into a different stratosphere. A big factor for his continued elevation is undeniably his marketing. Central Cee and his team have continued to market themselves at the highest level, and they've continued to find innovative ways to connect with their fans on every track. Call him a TikTok rapper if you want to. Central Cee and his team have utilized social media to its fullest. Every day I see different artists trying to promote their songs by encouraging people to make TikTok dances and challenges. But Central Cee just drops a song and lets it be, and TikTok pick it up almost every time. His presence on social media has been a huge factor in his success, receiving almost 1 million likes every post and over 5,000 comments. Central Cee and his team understand the power of social media, and they're constantly innovating and trying to find new ways to connect with their fans. TikTok seems to be the main push for Central Cee though. Every move till this point has been very well calculated and thought out. They're always one step ahead of the opposition and are constantly finding different ways to market themselves and innovate. Big props goes to his manager YBs. Every move to this point has been very well thought out. They're always one step ahead and are constantly finding different ways to maneuver through the market. His hit single Doja is what really catapulted his career, having big rap related pages like Academics and Rap post about him, with their main audience being in the US. Him referring his line to Doja was also a big and very smart play, as it made a lot of people think, what was her response going to be? Is she going to reply to it? And it just had people on their toes. And we also have to factor in that he was the first UK artist to have a song with Lyrical Lemonade on their channel, which is a huge accomplishment by itself. Another thing a lot of people don't know about Central Cee is that most of his listeners don't even come from the UK. In fact, the United States and France are actually ahead. Central Cee has never been afraid to collaborate with people outside of the UK, with his hit song Eurovision clearly demonstrating that, with features from the likes of Ronda Rousey, Luciano, and Freeze Clorian. Pardon me if my pronunciations are bad. These factors have been a huge reason as to why Central Cee has such a broad fan base. He even performed a free show not too long ago this year, and it definitely looked lit.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, jump. Yo, let's see if we really try. Let's see how you really try.
Had a lot of people show out, and it looked like a great experience. But we have to get to the main topic, his Doja rollout. Probably one of the most impressive rollouts I've ever seen. It all started with a simple TikTok, and now the song is sitting on almost 200 million streams on Spotify and over 50 million views on YouTube. The beat used for Doja was a sample, Let Me Blow Your Mind by Eve, made almost 13 years ago. The first few lyrics of the song were able to grab people's attention. A lot of people were confused at first by the lyrics, and the comments definitely showed that. But with the constant comments and shares, the song started to pick up on TikTok, and it started to pick up really quickly. And as if a TikTok amassing over 18 million views wasn't enough, he went and got a Lyrical Lemonade placement. Lyrical Lemonade is considered to be one of the biggest music video directors in the United States, and his numbers show that. Central Cee was also very diverse with his ways of marketing for Doja, with a surprise second feature.
I'm just saying in general, this beef is gender neutral, hit both guys and girls bisexual. Look, ain't none of these guys in
A funny radio edit.
So you know when you ask Central Cee for a radio version, he sends you something like this. You gotta play it.
I need a clean version for radio, I ain't got to say. They want me to change my lyrics, but they won't hit the same.
This guy's trolling, isn't it?
Then an announcement of a Drake feature on the way. It was inevitable that the song was going to be a success. The funny lyrics made it great to be repurposed on TikTok, being used by over 500,000 people. Doja being released in the middle of summer was also great timing, as it was during carnival and festival season, and also a lot of nights out and parties were happening during that time. So it was very easy for DJs to implement it into their set using the original song. Not too long later, Central Cee was on the LA Leakers freestyle, and oh boy did he not disappoint. What Central Cee did next on the LA Leakers freestyle channel was incredible. Central Cee and his team know very well that the LA Leakers freestyle is one of the biggest freestyle channels in America, if not the biggest. So Central Cee took the chance to break down UK slang for a wider audience, which would predominantly be people from the United States. And he did it in such a well-versed and effective manner that anyone listening to it would be an instant fan. Central Cee was able to rhyme, explain slang, and keep impeccable cadence while deliver at a really high level. It was truly a masterpiece, and he was able to reach a larger audience. You could tell by the comments that people were really loving the freestyle. And shortly after the freestyle, Central Cee was caught in Icebox, getting an exclusive CC chain.
Those are all 10 pointers on the outside.
Yeah, thank you.
You're able to wear both the pieces.
I'm ready to just make this one like that's a standalone.
Now Central Cee could have easily went to a jeweler in the UK, but he decided to go to Icebox in his continuous pursuit to enter the US market. Icebox have had the likes of Lil Baby, Moneybagg Yo, Lil Durk, and King Von on their channel, and the video with Central Cee sits on over 700,000 views in only 2 weeks. He recently dropped an EP called No More Leaks, which consists of 4 songs which have all been leaked. Central Cee says that he doesn't want people taking his money anymore. One of the songs on the EP, which has been making a lot of noise on TikTok prior to its release, was One Up. The song was released on his new channel called Live Yours, which also consists of a song from A2 Auntie. Central Cee and his team have decided that building their own channel was a smart investment and will definitely pay dividends in the long run. Despite it being a new channel, it has already accumulated over 2.2 million views in only 2 days. At this point in Central Cee's career, he has the ability to uplift anybody around him, and it's clearly shown by A2 Auntie. A2 Auntie has been making a lot of noise and headlines recently due to being affiliated with Central Cee. In my opinion, Central Cee is a great artist, and he's able to connect with his fans on so many different levels. When he dropped his first mixtape, Wild West, he went down and did a free show in London.
Yeah. You know we break the rules out there, yeah?
And he also gave away free signed CDs. Central Cee has been hustling ever since he got into the music game, and his work ethic and his work rate has stayed consistent despite all the success he's achieved. It's quite clear to me that Central Cee isn't done yet, as a lot of artists from the US have shown interest in working with Central Cee. Central Cee could have easily conquered the UK market and put his feet up, but his constant quest for success and longevity is the reason why I think he'll be here for a long time. And the big shout out has to go to the man behind it all, YBs. He's been able to market Central Cee at a very high level and has been consistently able to innovate. YBs definitely deserve some credit when we come to talking about Central Cee. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. And let us know what you think about Central Cee in the comments below. Anyway, have a good day. Peace.